Good morning, America. This is Rick Robinson. It is Thursday, January 24th, 2019, and you are listening to Top of the Morning. So the Covington kids are still in the news. I'm really getting tired of having to talk about this story, but it seems like every time I think we're going to be able to move away from it, there's yet another story breaking about it again. This is actually in from Daily Wire. UPenn professor equates whiteness with violence. A professor who teaches at one of America's elite Ivy League colleges went on a Twitter rant about the Covington High School controversy, saying the smiling face of whiteness is one that always hides a knife behind its back. Alyssa Milano's recently been tweeting about the fact that the MAGA hat is now the new hood of the KKK, the hood of the Klan, basically. And now we have a professor stating that white people want to kill you because they always have a knife behind their back. This is the world we live in today, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very scary time to be alive. I'm just being completely honest with you because this is insanity at its finest. Speaking of insanity at its finest, the Democrats got a hashtag trending yesterday, and it was spelled wrong. So it was Trump canceled, but they left off an L. When I pointed that out, somebody said they did it intentionally. I'm just pretty sure they weren't smart enough to spell it right. That weird moment when you get a hashtag trending and you realize you've spelled it wrong, and then you walk it back by saying it was on purpose. Just saying. Speaking of Trump canceled, Nancy Pelosi has again reaffirmed her disinvitation to the president to give his State of the Union address during the shutdown. In a Twitter response, Donald Trump announced he was not looking for any type of an alternative venue and would simply give a State of the Union address where it belonged, in the House, once the shutdown was resolved. And remember, folks, if you like what we're doing here, make sure you follow along on Twitter at RowdyRick73, at KLRNradio.com, on Facebook and on Twitter, as well as Instagram and on Minds. And this is the end of
Top of the morning to you.